Sandra, we're talking about LinkedIn. Do you use LinkedIn, and how do you use it for to help you grow your business?
Yeah, I use it in two ways, really. One is I look for my specific clients. So my services are offered as a benefit to small businesses between 11 and 50 employees. So trying to figure out where those companies are in Seattle, LinkedIn is a really great starting point because I can look up how many employees they have. I get their basic information about where they are. I can also then look and see who's online on LinkedIn that I can reach out to. So if they have a head of HR or a CFO, someone that I would want to talk to directly about bringing my services to their company, it's really helpful for that. On the other end of the spectrum, because of what I do, I'm connecting my clients with other really wonderful service providers. So if someone needs some kind of specialized care, I can kind of maintain my network, my database of professionals within LinkedIn. So yes, I save business cards when I go out and meet people, but sometimes I need to find people online. And again, LinkedIn is a really great starting point because maybe they have recommendations on there. Maybe there are, it's also really important for me to check references. That's a really great starting point for that as well. So I do it on both ends. I'm looking for clients in a way, for service providers, and then future, stakeholders, future business partners, potentially.
Right, and I think what you said about, you're looking for information, you're researching, you're using as a research tool. For me, I do the same thing too because I'm such an avid networker. Sometimes when I go out, how certain platforms like meetup.com, before you attend the event, you get to see who's attending. And then LinkedIn has this beauty right now where you could just search who these people are before even attending those events. And I think it helps, especially with me, it helps me to hone down on who I really want to meet at that event. Have either of you used it in that specific way?
I haven't, but that's really smart.
Yeah, because sometimes, going to especially big networking events, you have 200 people, you want to spend a great time in trying to figure out who is it that you really want to meet. And I love meetup.com. So folks, if you've never been on meetup.com, it's just, another space or tool for you to attend events. There's all kinds of events. And I like it because if you're a business person or if you're a professional person and you belong to a very specific meetup group, you can actually go to LinkedIn and see if they have a professional profile, and if they do, it is so awesome. Like for instance, I don't know who Bill is and what he does, but of course there'll be some extroverts and party people at the parties, and their personalities just shine. What can you say? But the fact that sometimes you'll find certain very specific people that you want to meet, but you don't know who they are, and LinkedIn provides me that information. Actually, a lot of HR for different companies are using it to actually research the people who are coming through that door, applying for their jobs, and that's pretty powerful.